Reminds me of when Kyle Busch used to drive in the Busch Series. Here's Chase Elliott's 2016 NAPA Auto Parts Chase for the Sprint Cup Chevrolet SS. Howdy folks, it is Diecastbuffet here again with a Chase Elliott 2016 NAPA Auto Parts Chevrolet SS. And I'll tell you what, this was from the season Jimmy Johnson won the championship, yes. But this was a funny year for the NASCAR Chase, and in fact, it was the final year of it, ironically enough. In 2016, well, rookie Chase Elliott made, well, the NASCAR Chase. And it was funny because it actually says, you know, Chase for the NASCAR Sprint Cup, but it's the Chase Elliott diecast. So you could just do this and then boom. Let's go ahead and get this 2016 NAPA Auto Parts Chase Edition, well, Chase Elliott Chevrolet out of the box. Here she is, folks, right out of that good old box. And I tell you what, man, the blue on this Chevrolet is absolutely fantastic. Of course, you know, this being Chase Elliott's true rookie year. I mean, he did make 2 cup starts, or at least 2 cup starts in 2015. But I tell you what, in 2016, yes, it's a rookie car, and this is a awesome freaking diecast. Now, this was produced on the good mold. This was produced on the L mold, thank God. It wasn't produced on the horrendous, what is it, WLS PTC molds, but this is a Chase edition. It's still funny saying that, of the NAPA Auto Parts Chevrolet SS, and I absolutely love the blue on it. And, you know, this paint scheme gives me so much Michael Waltrip nostalgia because, you know, it was just a simple, you know, kind of like a metallic blue with the bright, almost neon-esque NAPA Auto Parts logos. And, you know, growing up in the Michael Waltrip DEI days, you know, it really does throw some nostalgia your way. So you got the NAPA Auto Parts decal. This one's a little bit groovy down here at the bottom. You see how, like, the N and then you have the A there, and it's like how it you kind of like sideways at the bottom. So this one was a little bit pushed this way. So you go into the nose and well, you got the Chevrolet SS, you know, and this is like the most generic. Wait, what the heck is this? Is that a freaking paint chip? Oh God, it's like smooth. I think it might be clear coated. No, it's actually abrasive. Change that thought. I don't know. I don't know if that's coming off or not. But the whole front end to this is, it really reminds me of like the 2002 Ford Taurus because it's just smooth, right? It sure has like a little bit of like a divot here and there, but if you compare it to like the Ford and you compare it to the Toyota, this one is just like a generic looking nose, right? Like the Dodge Intrepid, the Dodge, you know, Dodge Intrepids, and then you had what? The Ford Tauruses in 2002. So you got Chevrolet SS there, all good and dandy. You got the 24 there. You got Hendrick Motorsports. You got Moog, Mail, Cop, Edelbrock, and Sunoco. And you got the yellow, yeah, the yellow splitter because it was a Chase car and it's driven by Chase Elliott. I find that hilarious, okay? I find it hilarious. So you got that going on right there. You go over to the left side of the car, and, you know, this was kind of like, in my opinion, like a bootleg way of the DEI design from, like, 2004, right? Because in 2005, yes, they still had the stripes, but it cut off here from Michael Waltrip, right? But in 2004, they had the stripes that pretty much went across all the way and didn't cut off here. Sure, those are yellow stripes, and it didn't have the little red bar and all that jazz, but I just get a modern sense. You know, if you go back to 2016, you know, this was like a modern version of the 2004 Michael Waltrip car, right? That's at least what I'm getting from this. And what is this? Is that a freaking bullet hole above the 4? Oh, good grief, another freaking decal issue. So that's always good, fine, and dandy. So you got the Chase Elliott name banner right there. That's always nice. You got the Hendrick Motorsports, Exalta, Bosch, Freightliner, Mac Tools, Simeons. You got the car's kind of sticky. I think it's just because it's new and the clear coat hasn't been touched. Because even though this car is old, I don't think it was ever opened. Because when I bought it, they had multiple ones in stock, so they probably had a case of them and they were just, you know, pooping them out in the mail truck. I got the Kelly Blue Book logo, which is, well, it's high-rise in there. It's almost in the freaking see-through shark fin. You got Valvoline there. That's all good and dandy. You got the bootleg Zupal looking plate over here, the American Ethanol ring, which they never can get it right on these 164s. I'm just saying. We got Sun Energy 1 over here on the bottom right. Unfortunately, they don't sponsor Chase Elliott anymore, which is sad. You got Mountain Dew right there. Then you got NAPA Auto Parts, very sharp. I would not be surprised if Elliott did a similar throwback to this paint scheme whenever he's old and gray. You got a round of 16 logo, or I think then it was called like the contender round, it wasn't championship round. They had like eliminator round. They basically tried to copy March Madness, right? Brian France is like, oh, let's call it something catchy because, you know, everyone's gonna think it's March Madness, but with stock cars. And you got I love this right here, a big Goodyear logo. Nice and yellow, no outlines, very sharp. Again, Mechanic Square got Chase for the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series. Got, what is that, 3M. Got Flowmaster IR. Got, I think it's Sunoco Rookie of the Year. Got the number 24. I like that, very sharp. Go over here to the back end of the car and just that signature Chevrolet SS tail fin, I tell you, man. Wow. Does time fly or what? I remember this cat going to Michigan, racing with Larson, and this dude probably could have won a couple races in 2016 if he didn't blow it on the race starts. You got NAPA know-how there. You got the bow tie. You got the 24. And for whatever reason, the rookie stripes in 2016, but it's kind of like a weird cutout wedge there. You got the Valvoline logo there. Got the 24. Got the giant, you know, Chevrolet bootleg exhaust. You got 2 exhausts here, and you got 2 here, right? And then you got 2 over here. So guess what? You got a crap load of freaking exhaust pipes on the back end of this car. Of course, the spoiler is painted yellow, which is always nice. Over here to the right side of this diecast, and I think that's some race wear or pop rivets or something. Let's see. So you see these little 2 specks here. I wonder if that's a trademark logo, but what is this? What the heck? Because sometimes you'll see little like on the racewear cars, you see little pop rivets or whatnot. I think they put it in. It's something they've been doing. I think it helps reinforce the car. It's very like minor. They need a paint chip or something stupid. So that's all good and dandy. But I do like the little red line here. So over here to the roof of this car, and when I see the 24 like that with that very thin red outline there in the white, you know, this is back when they thought Chase Elliott was going to be the next Jeff Gordon, and he very well could be. At Chase Elliott's little Twitter handle there, got the bow ties there, but he's definitely one of the best, and in my opinion, the best overall driver right now at the time of this video, compared to the rest of the Hendrick Motorsports drivers. Got NAPA know-how there, and NAPA Auto Parts on the deck lid. Alrighty, folks, thank you all so much for watching the video. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what y'all think about this car down below, please. I would love to know what y'all think. I think this thing's absolutely beautiful. I'm not a fan of the Chase stuff on it, but it's still kind of funny to me. They had this dirt cheap, too. It was like, I think it was like $6, $6.50, something like that. It was pretty inexpensive, but yeah. A Chase Elliott Chase for the Cup car. Pretty interesting. Have a great one, folks. Diecast Buffet signing off.